Yo, what's going on YouTube? So, your boy's a nerd, and I'm fascinated by some of the most simple things in the world. Most of those are like little science experiments that are meant for children, but they fascinate me. So today I have two science experiments that I'm going to share with you that you can do at home. They're super simple, super easy, so let's get started on that.
No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644.
So this first one I saw done by the Action Lab. If you don't know who that is, go check them out on YouTube. He has some cool, interesting things, and you'll definitely learn something there. So what he did is he took some Mentos and some Diet Coke. Actually, I think he used regular Coke. But if you're not familiar with what happens when you mix these two together and you didn't go to public school, I didn't go to public school, and I've actually never done this before. I'm gonna go outside, show you what happens when you put a Mentos and a Diet Coke. Let me play that here. So I'm just about certain that this somehow goes against like what I agreed to in my lease agreement here. They said no grills on the balcony. They didn't say anything about Coke and Mentos. If you're not familiar with this, let me show you what happens and we can continue with the rest of the video. So it would have been really cool if I got that on video, wouldn't it? That would have been great. So I forgot to hit record on the first attempt. Now I don't know if this is gonna work because the bottle isn't full. We're gonna go back outside, make another mess if this works with a couple of Mentos inside the Coke bottle. The recording this time? It is. Okay. Let's take a couple of Mentos, put them in here, and let's hope this works. So that one wasn't as epic as the first one because the bottle was full and it had more area to build up the pressure and just shoot straight up. But you guys missed it because I forgot to hit record. Let's continue with the rest of the video. So what he did is he took, well, he had like a vacuum chamber, but he took some oil, which we're going to do here. This might be really, really messy. I'm actually not sure. It wasn't in his, but he had a bigger thing. Then he added Coke to it. It should sink down to the bottom. So I'm going to let that settle a little bit, bring you guys closer, and then add in the Mentos. Okay, so I hope this doesn't make a major mess. We're gonna start with one and see what happens. Whoa. I don't know if his video did that, but that's crazy. Let's go ahead and put two more in. Okay, so I guess those two others didn't really do much to it. Let's do this one more time. Okay, so I rinsed it out. We're gonna try this again, but doing 5 Mentos all at once. Moment of truth, we got 5 of them. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens. Please don't make a mess on my carpet. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, stay, stay. It's like the most super climactic lava lamp that only lasts a few seconds and then you can't do it anymore. It's intriguing to me. Let's move on to the next one. So for the next one, we moved to my kitchen. This one is also super simple, but if you're a kid, then you'll need like adult supervision because it involves the stove. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a can and make it implode on itself. Implode is the opposite of explosion, so it's just going to like suck in. I have a couple cans. One of them is a Four Loko can because I had a Four Loko party. Bad decisions were made, and I've been meaning to dump this down the drain since I got it. So let me dump that out. It's a tall can. We're going to do a tall can and then a short can. The only cans I have are Bud Light and Four Loko. I swear to you, I'm not an alcoholic. That's not me. But it's what I've got, so that's what we're going to go with. Let's get started on this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is empty out your Four Loko can because that is nasty stuff. So the next step, you're going to want to put a little bit of water in it, and you're going to fill it maybe to about, I don't know, here, and then we're going to move it to the stove. we're moving it to the stove. This is not sponsored by Four Loko, by the way. I'm gonna turn it on to about medium-low heat and let that heat up. So while that's heating up on the stove, you're gonna need a couple other things. You're gonna need some sort of dish. I have just like this Pyrex glass. And then you're going to need some tongs, something that you can grab the can with. What we're gonna do with this is put some water in it, which I'll do right here really quick. Now that we got our water in it, we're gonna want to load it up with some ice, make it extremely cold. We're gonna set this close to the stove so that the time between the stove and this is very, very low. That way we can take it, dump it upside down, and then watch it. This one's just about ready. We're gonna go ahead and add our other couple of cans here so that we can get it going kind of one after another. So after a few attempts, I was only able to make one of them work. So it kind of imploded on itself there. It happened super quickly. I hope you guys were able to catch that. I'm kind of disappointed that the other ones didn't work. I've had good success with this previously. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'll do it again. If you'd like to see more science experiments, let me know. Thank you for joining me and welcome to my life. Wait. Don't start the outro yet, because my little fish friend still needs a name. I've been suggested blue, but I feel like that's a little too typical of a blue fish. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. All right, roll that outro.